All right. Good evening. Actually, it's always nighttime when I stream, but who knows where anybody is watching from, so we shall not question. Welcome back to Phasmophobia. It is Phasmo Day. Clap, clap. And I think I'm gonna do some no evidence. We're gonna get some big bucks. And I mean some big bucks, because we're gonna try to get some perfect games as well. Maybe I'll put that to low. Okay, maybe I do want that point. What was it? 0.1 times rewards booster. You know, it's never nice. It's never bad to have a couple more dollars here. But save that. Equipment check. I think I have pretty much everything I want. What level am I at right now? 68. Some good games today, and we're looking at tier 3 photo cam. That would be nice. Maybe even the tier 2 paramic. I mean tier 3, which really isn't that bad. It's just a shame that the paramic, ever since the different tiers released, you had to get tier 3 for it to be like remotely useful, because honestly even tier 2 kind of sucks in my opinion. But let's get some no evidence Phasma going. Gotta head over to Tanglewood. That was quick. We have Repel, Escape, Paramic. I just talked shit about the Paramic. Maybe it heard me. Now obviously we still have the Curse Possession, and I am starting with the Breaker on. You know, just to make it a little bit easier for myself. I think I can cut myself that much slack. You know, things can always be so nice, and then you just might happen to... Oh, I guess I don't have all hiding spots. Oh well. But again, as I was saying, things can be going pretty well, and then the game might hit you with like tarot cards or something, and then your life is ruined. I think this is just as bad, but whatever. Oh, are you here? I mean, it touched the phone. Usually means kitchen or here, or the garage. No? Not garage? It's one of these two. I mean, it's... Oh, okay, it's in this room. It's getting colder. Right? I don't think it reached from all the way like over here or something. Oh, door touch. This door. Now obviously we're not going to get any evidence, but you know, we can always work with some soft evidence like candle blowouts, salt. Let's check for orbs. Take a candle in there. Early crucifix, just because. have a lighter, right? Yeah. Check for ores first. Imagine Mimic first game. It would be kind of crazy. But, you know. We can dream, alright? I'll keep the camera on me just because. And let's go with the bone real quick. Get it over with. It's been in this little room for a lot of times. Not today. Blew out the candle. One blowout. Keep that in mind. Bone. What? Oh, hand. Okay. I mean, we don't have to keep the light on. What the fuck? Okay. Hello? Not nice. 3-star ghost water though. Oh, guess not. Unless it was this door, actually. Okay. I mean... I like my chances at Mare here. 3 blowouts, no hunt, no on Rio. And we checked for orbs. Let's go grab a few things. Still pretty much 90%. Okay. Let's grab this then. Salt and emotion sensor, maybe? I don't. Nice. Okay, airball, no Oni. Are you still here though? Yes. Okay. No Wraith then. Which is good. I probably died a lot to Wraith more than other things. Okay, I think now is the time where I just go get a smudge stick. All right, the airball. 2 smudge sticks. open the salt again? Thank you. Okay. So, I'm at 90%. Which is... If I use the Ouija board here now, I'm gonna be in range for bright mare range. But we can test further later. I mean... Goodbye. Take this, put it on me. Jesus. Why do you do this? You might actually be a mare. What? Okay. Sure. And the breaker. Nice. How thoughtful of you. Jesus. When did you throw this? Something I see mirrors do a lot though is they'll change their rooms after they break lights. I don't know why this guy's not hunting. I should be at like 20% sanity right now. Oh shit. Is that slightly fast? I need to repel this. Okay. That sounded slightly fast. Are these twins? Do it again. Okay, not that. I hope that was because you were trying to hunt in there and the range is... Was the range on this always this big? What the hell? And you blew out the candle here. Not because you are here though. You just happen to reach it from that room. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to see. Still sounds really fast. Not really fast, but like twins fast. Hey, go away. Okay. Just gonna have that on there because I forgot. Still sounds a little faster. Okay, well, I'm gonna take that and let's just sit and think for a second, I guess. Okay, so not this guy. Probably not this, because it did try to hunt in the same room. Not this, not this. Oh, it could be starting fast. That's also something. What? Oh, maybe. Oh, you are a twin. Okay. Excuse me. Can you go away? Oh, shit. Okay, well, that's a twin. You heard how it was slower than the first two hunts? Because twins can be either 10% faster or 10% slower. Just waiting and listening to a couple different hunts is the best way to get a twin into evidence. I mean, twin interactions are fine too, but like, it can be a little confusing when you see them on the activity chart if you keep them on. But that should be a perfect game with the twins. Let's get on out of here. Scary stuff.
Welcome back.
What?
I've got some jobs ready for you.
How? Has it just been with me that entire time? Because it was decently fast, like, it was decently fast on the first hunt, and it sounded about the same speed on the second hunt, but then on the third hunt, and that wasn't even that far after, it was like right as the smudge timer ended, it hunts, and it was pretty slow. And these can only use their ability like once like a minute or something. Wow, I just got completely bamboozled. I might be cooked. We do not falter. We run it right back. I forgot to enable hiding spots again. But whatever. Alright. No throwing allowed. What the fuck? I'm gonna die. It's a fucking demon, isn't it? What is my luck? Goodbye. Not doing that. Not doing this with a demon. Jeez, dude. What the hell? Trying to catch me way off guard here.
Back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Nice. Let's fix this now. What? Contract. Give me every hiding spot and let's save this. Boom. Was that good? It's probably good. Can we get a proper perfect no evidence game on Tanglewood without getting fucking demoned? Thank you.
Get set up before investigating.
Motion sensor escape repel. This is fine. Man, it's snowing a lot. Yeah, I think there was actually snow on the forecast tonight here, which is fucking crazy. We're already like a full week into April. I'm not up for that either. Hell no. Goodbye. That's just what happens, man. That's just what goes on. That's just what goes on.
Back. There's some jobs
Hey,
ready for
we're
you.
really getting really close to tier 3 photo count though. Just off that peak. I'm gonna stop charging my headset. It's pissing me off. Alright. Back to Tangle until we get the perfect game. We need a ghost photo, we're screwed. We need to witness a ghost event, we're screwed. Let's get it. Basement Breaker 2? Oh, fantastic. Why don't just kill me. Beautiful. Except I'm not sure what is that, like a wall for the end of the town? I don't. Haven't gotten tarot cards yet. That's something. No voodoo doll. Summoning circle? Summoning circle. Life's great, man. This is fantastic. I don't know what you mean. I love the summoning circle. Bone. Give me the bone, please. Skull. Nice. Give us a decent room, like a room. Are you in the hallway? Or foyer, whatever they call it. Excuse me. also no. Nursery, not my favorite room. Better than the bathroom in my opinion, but eh. We live. No activity. Let's get this going in there. We need oh, we have summoning circle. We're fine. Okay. Check for orbs, get it over with. If it's a mimic, I'm getting out of here, and the perfect game is foiled once again. Okay, no mimic. Let's grab this and salt. Just because. Now, did you blow out the candle? No. Well, you're not getting out of here anytime soon, so you might as well. Thank you. And you somehow skipped this salt? Somehow didn't touch any of the motion sense. Actually, you can get right by, like, right here. Sure. Okay. So you're not a wraith. Not a wraith. No mimic. Just gonna wait for the Unreal Hunt here. Was that this door? Picture. Now we just need to leave one photo just for the summoning circle. So we can get 2 more pictures here. Blow out the candle, man. Not your best choice. No gin. No gin. Just blew this out. And now we just wait for the 3rd blowout. And if it's not unreal, we'll just go do the summoning. Actually, we'll do the summoning circle anyway, because we need that ghost photo. Blow that shit out, gang. Or do that again, little shit. Don't you dare blow that out when I'm gone. Okay. I mean, not that I need to take a picture of it. It didn't blow out the candle while I was here, right? I mean, the second time it didn't, but I just don't remember the first time. If it does, it's not a shade. It's kind of giving Hanto energy with all the breaker stuff. Okay, no shade. Probably no Unrio. Could definitely be a Hantu, and I'm willing to go check that right now. Let's set up a poltergeist test first. Just because you never know. You can never be too safe. Good enough. Alright, Mr. Luke Buckley. It is picture day for you. Goodbye. That's a little slow. Now, if it's a Hantu, it won't speed up on me. You're quite a throwy Hantu, huh? Go away. I said go away. Bro. What the fuck? You're not catching me. Oh. Is that all? Yeah, goodbye. Finally. Getting some, you know, sort of non-normal ghosts.
Welcome back.
Tier 3 photo cam, let's go. Look at that, $3,000. Big money. That's all you really need. Okay, we're gonna take pictures so fast now. I'm so excited. You know what? I'll buy the tripod just because. You know what? I'll even upgrade it just because. Alright. Let's just keep hitting Tanglewood. What am I hitting at level 72? Was that tier 3 Paramic, I think, right? Still, no, I don't. Looks like this is gonna be a tough one. It's raining hard. And I don't hear thunder. Maybe it's just heavy rain. Because don't look red. Okay, we're safe. Safe. Safe is a very broad word. Dude, I just want the mirror. I don't think that's too much to ask for. Breakers here though. I just want the mirror. It's just too good. But then if it's so good that if I just set it to mirror only, I'll get like a gazillion reward taken off. So I can't do that because then I'm not getting big money. And then I'm false advertising my stream title. I can't do that. Again? I mean, sure, but damn. Whatever works. Still don't have a cursed possession though. Bored. God damn it. Give me a mirror, stupid. It's like I gotta use like some sort of wish for that. Bone. We didn't get bone. Yeah. I'm tweaking. Absolute tweakage right now. We got a foot? No, that's a hand. Nice. Alright. Let's go get some things. What do we need? Sanity. Fuck. Paramic. Fuck. Crucifix. Fuck. Okay. We're not getting any of those, I'll tell you that much. We can still try. Is there anything it can't be yet? No, right? Put that down. Throw that down. Salt. You shall not leave. Sure. No. Well then. No wraith. I'm fine with that. I'm fine as long as it's not a wraith every time, because then I'm actually getting pictures out of this. Like, whatever gets me pictures, I'll do it. Okay. What? Oh, candle blow out. Candles are right here. Probably no shade. Now do it again. Hello, Penguin Eater 420. Nice name. Screw you. What? Chill? What are you... You just did a lot of... What? So many things just happened. Okay. I have no idea what that EMF 3 even came from. Paramic. Let's just take the smudge sticks now. I'm 100% sanity, but might have to go insano style soon. That was second blowout though. Hope I'm not too late on this. Paramic. Okay. Sure, thanks. Instant. See, that's creepy because What the heck? Okay. No on Rio. No Jin. Because it turned off the breaker. I don't know what just happened there. That's pretty much it though. Maybe just because I'll put down another poltergeist test. You told me to check Discord, but there was nothing there. Fuck it, I'm getting more things. We are gonna get the board. Right? And then, because I'm a little pussy, I'm gonna get the other crucifix. Because why not? You feel? Other crucifix. And that's it. Just gonna ask where it is. That'll put me at 50. So most ghosts will hunt me. Damn, I swear this is a lot bigger than I remembered. Like the range on this is pretty insane. Maybe it's just been a while. Utility room. Use the crucifix now. Right now. That's not a crucifix. Okay. A little shy, are we? I mean, not all ghosts have to hunt at 50%, but most do. They don't have to, again, but they can. And typically one does. Unless I'm like literally at 50 on the dot. And the ghost is like being edged to hell right now. Oh. Hello? What? Did you just turn on a light? Or did my mouse double click? No, you did turn on a light. Okay. No mayor. Nice to know. Oddly sounds like the ghost. Okay, well, this begs the question, are you a late hunter? Because you're not a shade. You're not a mare, so you can't hunt me. Even at 40%. The only other late hunter then is the Dio. Which I think is still able to hunt me right now. Let's go peep sanity real quick. What the fuck? What the hell, dude? Oh, it's a Dio. Hi. What an absolute attempt at murder, dude. What the hell? Did I do any of my quests? Did you change rooms just to do that to me, or did you just happen to hunt there because I somehow walked into you with that event? Okay. Fuck you. What? I'm sorry. What is going on, dude? Oh, you're the... I don't remember if I ever asked about needing Sid. Because he's currently, I'm not looking for him. Might have misread my list. Okay. 60%, give or take. That was sketchy. That's weird because I know I don't have my fucking timer on all the time, but I just barely got out of that hunt. Mimic. Really? Yeah. I don't... Actually, I might have updated it to just say, to just not, to, it just says not looking for bad demand, but before it did say I'm not looking for Roger or Sid. don't think I ever was looking for a Sid. You either misread my list or have the wrong guy, my friend. Okay, that's bright as shit. Yo, what? How did you get me here? What the hell? So you're here now? Weirdo. I don't appreciate this. These are what I would call unforeseen developments. Did you? I don't remember this. I don't remember it throwing a bunch of shit like this. But it's not a mimic? Sure, I guess I'll play into it. Gotta put the crucifix on me. Okay, you just drop that. Actually, no, I'll just do it here. Because I just need to ask a couple of questions. You can try to hunt all you want, because this is not going to be a cursed hunt. Bad. Say no? No? Okay. So you are a Dio. That's really weird, man. So you're just gonna switch rooms on me every single time, dude? It's all good. We all make those mistakes. I know those channels can get really crowded. Thanks for tuning in anyway, though. I'm just gonna ask one more question. That should... What the fuck? I'm out. I have no business here. Dio, get me out. Cheese. I mean, it really must have just hunted right at, these ghosts are hunting right as soon as the smudge timers end today. Like, jeez, dude. Because this one must have done that too. I thought it was a demon, because I obviously wasn't counting the time since the first smudge. Level 71. We're getting places. Not sure where, but we're getting places. Honestly, the next three are kind of cheeks. Not to shit on the tier 3 sanity pills, but I think I value this smudge stick more than that. Even the candle. Because I could do with tier 2 sanity. Tier 3 sanity just recharges you faster and gives you a speed boost. Like, if I'm gonna take that in the truck anyway, just because there's still a recharging time, I have to use that in the truck anyway, why would I? Where am I gonna use the speed boost? Let's run it right back, honestly. Rain. Regular rain. Escape ghost event paramike. This could be scuffed just because of the ghost event quest, but whatever. Your wee ball. Light rain. Give me a mirror. Stop being mean to me. Did you? Aha. I don't know what it was. But it's an interaction photo. Boom. Sure. For a ghost, could be worse. What do I need? Paramike, right? I keep getting paramike quests. I don't like it. I swear this range is bigger. What? Has there been an update I'm not aware of? Door touch. We will not be missing those pictures. You love these doors. And you blow the candle. Okay. You turned on a light. No air. That's fantastic. I honestly love it when that happens. Mares are so annoying to figure out. Even with evidence, mares are stupid. Because they don't really have like a special ability. They can turn off light switches like as soon as you turn them on because they're stupid and they're scared of light. But other than that, or they have a hunting sanity thing where if you're in the dark they can hunt early. It's kind of stupid. Okay. Salt. And sure. Might as well. You you blew it out again. Thank you. Don't drop your lighter, guys. Actual death sentence. Non-real. I don't have to be in the house for that, I think. Guess I don't need that. Okay, that's all photos. We haven't found the bone yet. Guess we'll do that. Talk to me, OG. touched another door. Good for you, I guess. Basement bone? Seriously? Better than a basement breaker. Oh. Well. Spoke too soon. And the bone's not even here. What the hell? Oh wait, we can get the ghost event. Where's the freaking bone, man? Sometimes it is stuck like here. But the thing with these bones is like they can be anywhere. I guess I missed it. Oh, see? Look at that. How the fuck am I supposed to see this? Close the door, you can't see it. And then you open it, you still can't see it. You wanna know why? Because you don't look fucking down. You turned on another light? Thanks for confirming you're not a mayor. Okay, we need to get paramedic. Let's do that before getting a hunt, because otherwise it's getting real scuffed in here. Yeah, hi. Hello. Has it ever blown out the candle with me in the room? You love to turn lights on. Which is fine by me, I'm just saying. Hey. Blow out the candle, buddy. Okay. No shade, no wraith. No mimic. Let's go set up a poltergeist test. The more the merrier, said the bolter. Alright. Let's go see this guy. William Kemper. Okay. Butcher man. God damn. Oh my goodness. Holy poltergeist. Okay, okay, okay. Go away. Holy moly. Stop coming back, god damn it. Oh shit. Go away. Jeez Louise. Is that it? Cool. Get me out. Holy polterstorm. Just fucking threw the cup straight at my face coming up the stairs. Not nice. Perfect game though. Can't complain. Plus poltergeists are actually cool compared to,
There's some jobs ready for you.
I don't know, the spirit. You know, the ghost that always wants to become a poltergeist, but it can't. Because I see that often, right? I have a spirit, and it's like throwing quite a bit, and I'm like, oh, it's a polter, and I get out, it's a fucking spirit, and it just breaks my heart every time. It didn't use its ability though. I thought I heard it throw a couple things around. Ghost almost cooked me. I'm still learning how to loop better. I mean, it's pretty hard because normal ghost speed is faster than you just walking. Like warm Hantu speed is like you walking. I think you can outrun a warm Hantu, but normal speed you can't outwalk it. So even if I'm like cutting line of sight and trying to loop, it's not the easiest thing. Or I've come to learn quite the hard way. But let's go to Ridgeview.
We've arrived. Check the equipment.
Damn, there's always something going on outside.
Looks like this is going to be
Just
the tough
rain.
one. We've had reports of violence, and it looks like
Ain't your prestige, man. What can get better? Being prestige means nothing. You can honestly just leech off of like good lobbies. Like there's a lot of random lobbies, especially if you go into like the Phasmo server, where it's just people carrying like Apocalypse on fucking Camp Woodwind, and you just sit there waiting for him to finish, because they can actually do it. Well, you can get a lot of XP from that, or just groups of people who are doing no evidence challenges for fun. If you have like basic game knowledge, they'll let you join them, and you learn a lot about the game that way, and gain a lot of XP that way. I did a lot of my I got a lot of my first tier 2 items that way, just joining random multiplayer lobbies and grinding out weird stuff like insanity mode on Camp Woodwind. Fucking no evidence, no sanity on Camp Woodwind. I don't know why it's always Camp Woodwind, but some people actually like that map. You can be prestige 5, 6, 20, still be ass at the game. Escape, witness a ghost event, and crucifix. These two gotta be like the dumbest shits. No mirror, Sag. No board. No voodoo doll. We haven't gotten a voodoo doll or the mirror yet today. Look at that. The bone's right here. Perfectly aligned with the desk for some reason. Sure. And I think the breaker was in the garage. I just want a good room. And it's this room. Good as a stretch. There are better rooms. But sure. Candle again. I mean, ghost event is kind of ass, but if we have the summoning circle again, which we do have a chance of. Because there's nothing on the first floor that we've seen. Dude, I swear tier 2 crucifix range got bigger. Damn. What the hell? No mimic. You can never be too safe. Blew out the candle already. Hope I'm not late. I'm not. Okay. Cool throw. You're doing a lot. Hi. Where are we? Okay. No wraith. Did you knock? You did. You're really active. What the fuck? Okay. Cool, cool. Now, did he stop the ghost event because I walked into him trying to do the song? Or... What? Now wait a minute. That's illegal. Do we have an Oni on our hands? Cause we've done pretty much nothing. Like, we've done absolutely nothing. And I guess we just walked into the ghost there and lost 20%. That's an Oni. Okay. Well. Let's go and get our perfect game then. The heck? Now there's one cursed object I hope it is not. That is tarot card. I mean, monkey paw. And it's not music box. Suddenly it seems really possible. It's not a monkey paw, it's something in the basement. We have a summoning circle. Okay. Well, in that case... Did I just break the breaker? God damn it. Hey, we all have our moments. I think I have the sanity to turn on like 3 candles. And then we'll, I don't know. Okay. Wait for the crucifix to go off. Nice. Turn the lights back on. Now you have to escape, right? I'm gonna go take sanity then. And then I'm just gonna go use the summoning circle. Peak strats. Should be more than enough. Because I just only need like 2 candles. We out here. We out here. Ritsu is nice because it has an infinitely loopable table. Come at me, bro. Okay, I'm not entirely too convinced this is Oni. Might actually be Banshee. Well, in that case, let's listen. One whisper. Because I could have just lost 15%. I could have passively lost some sanity, like, I don't know, checking for orbs, I guess. I was in the dark for like, I don't know, 20 seconds, and I could have lost like 5% there. In which case, if I walk, because that also was a singing event, I think. If I walked into that, if it was a Banshee, I would have lost 15. I feel like Oni event drop off would have been a little more drastic. And it just didn't look like a Oni in that hunt. I don't know what it is. Can I do it from like here? Knock. Hang on. Let's get salt. For no special reason, let's get salt. I mean, it's also not doing a lot of ghost events. I thought smudge sticks were supposed to increase activity for a bit. Did I really just grab sanity pills instead of salt? I am losing my mind. What the heck? It's still here. Okay. It's not going to be like concrete proof that it's banshee, but I just put that salt there to whispers. I just put that salt there to see if to just see how often it would try to come to me, because wraiths teleport to you. Banshee and phantom walk to you. So if it does it enough, I'd be pretty convinced. It's not like actively trying to walk to me though. Okay. I mean, all ghosts, I think, have the tendency to try and roam to you, but seeing as, you know, ghosts like the Banshee are very stalky. Hi. Wait, we can check here. Walk into that again. Don't hunt. We should be at 60 at the least. What? You were at 80, right? And then we used 3 candles. So that would put us at 26. Then we took 2 pills to put us at 76. Used the last 2 candles. We were at 40. And then we took another pill. Put us at 65. Is this not a banshee either? What the hell am I going up against? So we are going against... Okay. No thing, no Dio. Definitely no more, because we would have been fucking dead as shit. I mean, it was pretty fast, but we had line of sight the entire time, so... Definitely not a Baki. No Mimic. It wasn't twin speed, it was normal speed. Did on Rio test. Probably not a Myling. Definitely not a Hantu. Not a Yokai, because... Yeah. Not an Oni. It's definitely not an Oni. No shade? Yeah, no shade, because we saw the model on the summoning circle. No Phantom. Another Poltergeist? Let's just go ball, honestly. Let's set up the table again. It cleared the table, which is usually a telltale sign of a very throwy ghost, but then again, it was a cursed hunt, so it would have had all the time in the world to do that. Especially since I was looping it the entire time. Doesn't look like it threw anything that crazy far though. Wait, are we sure you're not in? I was at 55. Okay, the lowest I saw was 52. Okay, it's not a banshee either. It's just singing a lot. This just might be the most annoying fucker I've ever seen. What? Unless... How do I do a proper, like, banshee test other than just staring at it with a paramic? We still have 2 smudges. Let's just get in there, I think. Okay. You can do that. Put that right there so it doesn't hunt me, like on top of me. Let's just see if we can just listen to it for a second. So it's... probably not a demon either. I think we would have been hunted a lot more often. Oh, I have a 2-star disturbed salt photo. Fuck. We can take a burnt crucifix photo at some point. Okay. Okay, normal speed. So not a revenant. Where'd you go? Upstairs. Oh shit. Okay, no poltergeist. I think. Not Jin either. Goodbye. What the hell am I going against, bro? No polter. No Jin. It's one of them annoying fuckers. It's not a mare, right? Because I was still a little bit over 40%. I'm more than ready to just call it Banshee just off the Singing Ghost events. Let's just make sure it's not spirit, because sometimes spirits are really stupid. Not a Raichu, because I had my flashlight on that entire loop. Man, every once in a while you get these kinds of games and you're like, damn, I'm tweaking. Just turned off breaker, right? What? What the fuck was that? What? What is going on? Okay, well, not a spirit. Just barely. Dude, I actually have no idea. Okay, I'm just gonna try to get the photo here real quick. And I'm getting out. I'm calling Banshee and getting out. See, it's just these three ghosts when you're playing no evidence that just screw you over every time. It's so ass, but at the same time, it's just how the game is sometimes. Yeah, I don't. If it's a Ure, fuck it. If it's a Goryo, I'll take the loss, but I'm going Banshee just off this game Ghost events.
Welcome back. I got
Huh?
jobs for you.
It found me so well from the basement, though. What do you mean? That's so ass. But again, sometimes yokai is one of those ghosts. The yokai is one of those ghosts. So when you're playing no evidence, there's the really easy ghosts. Some you can figure out through their like behavior. Like Wraith won't step in salt, so if you have salt and a motion sensor, you can find that out pretty quick. You know, poltergeists have their poltergeist throws. Banshees have their banshee streams. Jinns, you know, the Jinn is easier to cross off because Jinn can't turn off breaker. And then if you're somewhat advanced into the game, you also know the Jinn's sanity ability. So if you also play with the sanity charts on, you can sometimes check if the Jinn bonked it by 25% or not. Shade obviously won't do much in the ghost room with you. It won't blow out a candle. That's really important. If you have a candle, and then you can test that pretty easily. It also won't do a ghost event in the same room as you, I think, and it won't hunt in the same room as you. Now the ghost event is sometimes really trippy, because you might be leaving a room and then just suddenly does a ghost event behind you, and you're like, was I in there? Like, was I a step in the room or not? The mayor. The only thing that was really telltale about the mayor was it hates lights. That's really it. It wasn't like so. Obviously, its ability is that it can turn off a light switch as soon as you turn it on. But other than that, the entire gimmick is that it hates the lights. But then again, I also see the mayor do a lot of the breaking lights ghost event. So sometimes you can go off with that, but it's kind of risky. The demon, obviously, it has its hunt ability. It can hunt at 100% or any sanity. And then there's obviously the crucifix thing, where crucifixes have a larger range than demons. So if you have the ghost room, right, you can intentionally kind of, if you think it's a demon, you can put a crucifix where it like covers like a little bit of the room, like maybe just the entrance, and then if it still goes off, you can kind of go with demon there. Ure obviously have this do a door close thing, but that's really it, because the Ure, it says like, I don't know, like interacting with a door affects sanity more. No, not even that. Ures have been known to have a stronger effect on people's sanity. What are we supposed to do about that? You know, like what does it do? Like what does it do to you know drain our sanity more? Like that's not really specifically said. So that's sometimes confusing. So it's kind of nice in a way if you get the door ability, but then again, if you're playing some like these like highly paying modes or like custom runs, where you do appreciate if a ghost is easy to figure out, but you also want to have some fun games. Like you have no evidence, you got to go off with like hunt and soft evidence, and if it's a Ure, it doesn't do anything, and you have to wait until it like double touches the door, or even worse, if you're in like a room that doesn't have doors, like if you're outside somewhere, or if you're at fucking Camp Woodwind, that sucks. Um, the Oni also has the thing where if you walk into its ghost event, 20% gone. So if you remember your sanity well, you can figure that out. And also the Oni doesn't do ghost. It doesn't do the airball ghost event. So that's also much easier to cross out than figure out, I think. Um, the yokai, I think, is still one of the most misunderstood ghosts. I think people still think that it's deaf when it's in reality blind. Which means that if you're close by and you have your light on, granted that you don't have line of sight with it, like you're hiding or something, it generally won't find you unless obviously it's like like 2 feet next to you. But it also has a thing where if you're like really loud next to it or around it, it can hunt at like 70% or something. It's really high. And then the Hantu doesn't really have anything. Goryo, there's the Goryo dots. Goryo's so bad. Myling. The book says the Myling does a lot more paramike stuff, but I don't believe it. There's the Onryo test, 3 blowouts. The twins, there's the twin interactions. The Raichu, I don't know. Obake, the 6-finger thing, or like not leaving fingerprints sometimes. The Mimic always has the or just does different ghost behaviors. Thays are really active. That's really it. But then if they're really active next to you, they're just gonna be slower every hunt. These two don't really do anything other than the Spirit Box curse, and then there's like obviously the ones you can figure out through hunts. Right, the fast ones, the slow then fast ones, and whatnot. But when you're playing no evidence, it's really trippy. If it's not like a clear-cut ghost, like the one we just had. The yokai is one of them. It's not really clear-cut, and especially because I don't talk in game when I'm playing solo. Like you might hear me calling out to the ghost on stream, but in reality, my mic isn't really activated. Cause I also do everything through, like just clicking text, right? So things like the yokai, where being loud like helps you find the ghost easier. That does trip me up sometimes when I'm doing no evidence, or even nightmare sometimes when it's down to yokai and what yokai's what orbs, dots, and writing. No, old UE. What the fuck is it? Phrasing? No. Spirit box. If it's like spirit box and ghost orbs, we have these three, which are these three are like equally as bad as each other, I think. And then or like spirit box and dots. This is relatively easier to do because these are pretty easy to figure out. But then if it's like ghost orbs and dots projector, if it's on Thay, you're kind of screwed because then you're left with these 4. This one is relatively easier but more dangerous to figure out. And then these 3 are like peak, make you want to rip your hair out type of ghosts. I would rather die. But that was a long rant. Welcome back to Tanglewood, the easiest map, so called. Let's see if we can close it out here with a actually good game, because that was pretty stressful. Just the fact that it was a yokai and not anything else that I had literally like methodically crossed out. That's pretty stupid. Still no mirror. Yeah, the bow and right out in the open though. Thank you. Garage breaker too. Where exactly? Oh. Well, it's a baby ghost. favorite, I must say. Okay, airball. No phantom, no Oni. I assume it's in the garage then. Pretty active though. Okay. Escape, cleanse, and sanity. Sanity depends on what curse item we get, honestly. I'm still 85 or something. What? Okay. It's pretty sus, man. That's the ghost room, and it came all the way to the garage to sing to me, and it's doing a ghost event wherever I go. Wraith? If it's a Wraith, I'm calling it a day, because that's beyond a stress. You're knocking. What? Were you literally just standing on the salt there? Okay. Fine. That's good. That's really good. This should be stressing me out, bro. No orbs. Okay. You've done your job. Let's throw that right there. And I did get the ghost photo. Probably not a shade. It's near impossible for a shade to do a ghost event that early. One whisper. I think Paramic Whispers also curse you if it's a Moroi. Okay, second blowout. I'm more or less fully protected by crucifixes right now. No on Rio. And you're throwing things, I hear it. Okay, maybe I was a little late. This door? It's still here. Turn the breaker off on me. No gin. What is our cursed possession? Summoning circle, of course. Of course. I guess we can set up a hunt. I swear, dude, if it hunts on me, I'm gonna call it a banshee. Excuse you. I am a hunt away from perfect game. So let's do it. If it's a normal speed ghost, I am going to call it a banshee. Because that's some freak shit. definitely not a poltergeist. Goodbye. I don't have a lighter? I dropped my lighter. The day only gets more and more stressful. And it wasn't even a banshee.
I've got some jobs ready for you.
Mayor? Seriously? What did I just tell you guys about the mayor? What did I just tell you guys about ghosts like it? What did I just tell you guys about ghosts like the mayor? I'm done. That's it. That's it. That is beyond stressful right there. I thought I was getting some pretty interesting ghosts at the start, and then what? We had a mayor, a fucking mayor, the yokai, and then some other weird shit. I don't remember, but I'm not. Hey, I'm. Then again, I'm not the best at no evidence. I'm not. I don't. I wouldn't even say I'm good at no evidence yet. I'm more or less just recording the chronicles of my struggles. But thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for tuning in on a Monday night. I know I push the Fast Monday narrative, but in reality, I do know Monday nights are sometimes the worst. I too just experienced a pretty stressful Monday night, as you literally just watched. But I will see you guys soon on Saturday again. It is not going to be Stray. I think I might start a new Terraria world. Mainly because in like, I don't know, the 100, 200 hours that I maybe played Terraria in my life, I've come to find out that I'm really chatty when I'm playing Terraria, like I'm commentating. And I don't think I should let that go to waste. So, I'll see you guys then. Until then, stay safe, stay warm, stay happy. Bye, guys. Thanks.